Welcome to NBA Highlights of Sports.
Third in the league in rebounding, number one in block shots. C.J. McCollum, 19th in the league in scoring. Loss to Denver. He has missed 20 games because of a knee injury here at home. And 2-5 in the second of back-to-backs. We are underway, and Conley waiting for Ingles. He'll clear out. Ariza tracks Mitchell to the end line. He'll swing to Bogdanovich out of the corner. He drills a three.
Unselfish play.
One of those nights again.
But the problem is when you do that, and then the fuse is lit.
Fuse is lit.
Done.
Conley
With him yet this season.
Yeah, he's missed 20 games. Coming off the screen, CJ, step back jumper, got it. CJ McCollum.
Turnovers throughout the whole game.
Gobert screens, Mitchell the step back. He was trotting the other way when he let it go. He knew it was down. And the Jazz take a lead here, 6. Willard the other way, picked up by Bogdanovich.
Great pass.
Wow. The screen, right side, two-hand jam. Gobert numbered. Conley will run you off screens as he does Dame here, then swings to Mitchell. He steps up and uncorks and hits. Working Conley in deep and deeper. And then encounters Gobert, who may have gotten a piece. Ariza recovers. Gobert comes sprawling. Mitchell comes tripping away. Pins Ariza on a series of screens. He's looking for Conley to break to the end line. He does, and a later.
Screen because of how well he shoots it.
Dame probes, goes up suddenly with a left hand over Conley. Beautiful. Works on Conley, one-on-one. Up top, beautiful pass. White side. Ingles. And recovered by Conley. Here come the Utah Jazz. Conley, late joining the party, sends up another floater on the move. Like Donovan, Ingles, and then Bogdanovich comes over to show, and then recovers on Carmelo, who's going to back him down. Fall-away jumper. Good. Carmelo Anthony with a step. Would not allow Bogdanovich to get free. Bogdanovich 18 against Denver, shot the ball well, and there is Donovan, which is pretty good.
Close.
Utah 7 of 8 in the inbounds. Here's CJ, and he snugs in a triple out of the point up top. They switch it with O'Neal now on him. Carmelo faces up. Bogdanovich beats him on the crossover and then powers to the rack to lay it in.
All right. Down low.
And some muscle. Country strong. Conley will suck a little, but it rattles free. Conley the other way. Catch and shoot, Clarkson.
Look, he is a certified.
Dame outside with a long pitch. He's 0 for 2 from 3. Blazers down 8. Conley will pop a 3. Mike Conley says, I'm going to be athletic if you haven't read it. You need to. Follow up by Ed Davis on
Another Ed Davis, Damian Lillard share a close bond. The Jazz send some help, and there you go, Gary Trent. Looking like jealousy. They're one another's biggest fan. And Anthony's the one who got his shot first. Gary had to wait a little bit. Just like Dame got his.
Over the Dame just put.
You might get it live right here.
If I'm at home, I demand the clicker, and I want to see these two play back to back.
Is Damian Lillard. In addition to the scoring share he's been on, he's 6th in the league in assists, and Hassan is number.
First quarter, here he comes again. He sees two, slipping into the paint. Whiteside guides one up and in from the dotted line. Dame one-on-one on O'Neal. Quick hesitation, jitterbug, right to the rack to lay it in.
O'Neal has to press him.
He's got 11 seconds to midcourt. He hesitates, he blows by O'Neal, goes to the rim, sets up another high-flying. Mitchell the other way, swings it over to Ingles, bounces over to Clarkson for 3. Jazz a lead of 4, 2 minutes gone by in the second. Biggie leaves it to CJ. He's got Ingles on his hip. A step back. Beautiful floater.
Yeah, he's
Swanigan. Biggie recovers and bothers the shot. Then Ed Davis with the offhand in the second.
You got somebody like Ed Davis who out rebounds against bigs, going up against a smaller player.
Simons off the screen by Clarkson, recovered by CJ. Here he comes with a pull-up 3. Carmelo, big board, reload, lay it in.
Work Carmelo.
By contact. You know it's on. Yeah. Here's Clarkson into the lane. Erased by Whiteside, his second.
He's probably going to get to that.
CJ just working those two bigs, Gobert and Ingles. On the weave, Conley a step back triple.
That's tough. That's a tough shot.
Whiteside chases him off the three-point arc, and then it's ripped by CJ, and it's recovered by Simons. He's got a 3-on-1 ahead. Ariza to the glass, laying it in.
Great hands.
Over to Clarkson in the paint. Conley, another three. No, it's a lob inside to Gobert, the third block.
And Clarkson drove in there.
CJ had it slapped away by O'Neal. They've got a 2-on-1 as O'Neal chugs right down the lane. Bothered by Carmelo, we missed it. Simons the recovery. Ariza cherry picking to the glass to lay it in. On the inbounds, Conley has a step to within 15 feet. Soft touch, rolls in.
Start on.
And then a quick foul on Dame. Conley, the three, got it. Mike Conley on fire. Off the screen, hesitates. Scoops to Bogdanovich, he's due, and knocks down the three. Chop his steps and had it dislodged. Simons the other way, jabbing it away. Leaves it for Dame, shuffles his feet, shoots the three, up and in. Right to Bogdanovich. Mitchell. So the Jazz get it by Whiteside. So the Blazers get an opportunity on an offensive rebound, and Lillard will take it, pivoting and
On the
firing.
shot attempt from Conley.
Dame goes right at three defenders, laid it up and in, got laid.
Work that they do. You know, Damian is a one-of-a-kind person, and as you see the assist, there.
With 8 seconds between the clocks, goes to work, step back over Mitchell, a three up and in. Lillard starting to cook. Is working tonight.
There it is.
Into the lane is Ariza. Didn't quite work that time. They find Whiteside. He's rejected. Mike Conley picked up by the 6'8 Ariza, forces him to the baseline, recovers, gives to Mitchell. His floater's up again.
We got that.
Long career. He played with the Blazers late in his career for a short stint. Here's Damian, goes up top and drills a three with Ingles in 4 of 8 from 3 tonight with 26. Mitchell the other way. Nearly stripped. He's so strong, though. He's able to coax one off. Comes to Lillard, comes off the screen. Ingles fights over the pick. Whiteside rolls, leans in, hesitates, and scores.
What a pass, Cam.
Ingles steers it outside to Conley. Jump pass to Ingles for 3. Ariza hits his third. Utah will bring it in play. And Bogdanovich will tee up a triple and hit it. 4 minutes gone by.
Shot. And rather invite the drive so you can get help instead of giving up the shot.
That is Lillard again. A step back. He's got 13 boards, 10 points. Damian goes right at Bogdanovich and lays it in with a right hand from the left side. Career averages, or I should say his average this year, 29. Bogdanovich lead. Be right here on the beach. On the inbounds, Lillard, the three. Got it. Lillard on the inbounds, a call.
Well, if he's at 24-25, you would think you got to locate him.
Scoop shot Bogdanovich. Once again, marinate on that.
49 of 114. And so let me adjust this now. Let me check.
Since the three-point line came into vogue. Outside, Bogdanovich drills a three.
Now he's off the ball. Melo's going to have an ISO without any help.
Drop step, powers in. Oh, he just gave Bogdanovich the cold shoulder. Again, they go deep to Carmelo. Pump fakes out of the post. Finds CJ for 3. Too strong. Rebound tip by Whiteside. Turns and fires over Gobert up and in. Hunter is short. The rebound tip controlled by Whiteside. His 16th of the night to CJ. Or I should say Dame. Up ahead, it's Simons on the wing. Fourth, another board.
Look how high Royce O'Neal has to be lifted along with Gobert, and it still ain't high enough.
Dame comes off the screen, and he shoots an arrow. By Mitchell as he picks him up. Here in midcourt, he'll survey, finds Little, squares on a three, and lets it fly and hit it. The Sear hit 2. 91-73 count Blazers. Mitchell into the lane. Fires to Niang outside. Raising and hitting is O'Neal. Picked up by Davis, doubled by Mitchell. It comes across here to Trent. He'll shoot and score a three. Simons, Little, and Trent with threes in the quarter. The Blazers lead it by 18. Into the lane, Mitchell. Sends in a runner.
Stuff is just too disrespectful.
Deep in the logo. Here comes Mitchell the other way. To the glass to lay it in. Minute leading to a run out. Clarkson a three. Ball back tapped. O'Neal will give it to Clarkson. Another look at it. Simons runs out at him, but Clarkson knocks down the three. Off into the corner. And that's Clarkson. And again, we have warned back to work. Trailing by 8. CJ defends Mitchell. Pump fakes. CJ ain't buying it, but Mitchell gets space by fading.
Another one of those possessions where that's good defense from CJ. Mitchell just showing you the ability to make tough shots. As CJ, he'll answer.
Niang shows, gets contact with CJ. He'll dart right by Ingles and lay in a flutter ball. Beautiful move.
Yeah, that's all.
Blazer lead 9:47 to go, fourth quarter. Off the screen, Simon steering, firing, hitting, a whistle, concurrent with it.
Really talking about, he did what he did last night in LA after twisting that ankle in the first half. Remember that right ankle twist?
Carmelo now will try to corral him. Niang rolls. They have walked, laid it in.
And they have walked and also made.
Damian double, pumps it inside. Whiteside turns, hooks and scores.
Picking them apart.
Damian off the screen, accelerates. Gobert, he knew, was waiting. Wizards have done a fairly nice job. Here's an exchange. It's botched. It's grabbed by CJ. Cross-court. Dame will catch, shoot the three. Got it! Oh!
A zone unlike anything we've seen.
Conley comes right back. He blew the lay-in, but Gobert is there at 48 over the last 5. Gets bumped by Bogdanovich. Plays off the contact into the lane. Rolls in with a left hand and laid it home. Get back to the Blazers after an emotional win against Los Angeles last night. Trying to put the finishing touches on the Jazz, but Conley says, ooh, wait a minute, slow your roll. A 3 for Conley. 112 to 1 in field goal percentage at 69. Mitchell gets a bucket. 5. He was hot early, but his cool. Here's Dame now. Double. Lobs in low. Whiteside turns. Easy pickings as Conley. Damian with it. Hesitates. Comes off the screen. Lefty. Gets another pick and fires a deep one from 3. That's 19 for him. Crowd imploring Lillard to do something magical again. He will. Goes right to the rack and lays it in lefty. Up come the Utah Jazz, who've waved the flag. Early 6 in the second of back-to-backs on the year. Niang rumbles into the lane. Swanigan gets in front of him, denies it. He got it back to lay it in. After winning 14 of 15, and they only lost in that period of time, was an overtime loss at New Orleans. Trent makes a nice pivot move and then hits the fadeaways, loses. Niang knocks Little down with a forearm. NBA triggers and misses. And that ought to do it. Ball rolls away right to Niang. And Lillard, 51. 12 assists, 9 of 15 from three-point range. Phenomenal.